with the Chaos Emerald in the space colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic. Find them before they escape! Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Alright, what's up guys? Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We're still continuing on with the Dark Side story in part 2 of the Dark playthrough. Anyway, oh my god, I should probably put up a warning for flashing lights in case you guys are sensitive to that. Because towards the end of it, I was starting to feel a little something too when it kept on flashing like white, blue, red. It's like, okay, this is too much. The warning needs to go up. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Let me know how your day's going down in the comment section below. Like how I always ask, except for the last video. I forgot to ask then. I was just so excited to get back into actually doing the voiceovers for these episodes. I kind of forgot. It slipped my mind. Anyway, now that we're going through here, we're now playing a Sonic. We're now playing a Shadow for the first time. And much like how Sonic controls with his speed, he's exactly the same, with slight variations. Instead of actually running, Shadow uses his hover shoes to actually move at high speed. So he's not actually like has super speed abilities naturally. It's just his shoes that can propel quickly. They're rocket shoes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, if you were to get into an argument like who's faster, Sonic or Shadow, Sonic's the only one actually running. Shadow's using tools, but that's beside the point. Before I get ahead and start a whole thing in the comment section, let's just continue what we're doing here. So Radical Highway, it's actually, I love this level. This is the level I used a lot when I was grinding for Chaos Drives to fuel up my Dark Chow to show off for the bonus video. So this is a good spot to actually get that. Also, there's an animal here that I actually do like to use. I think it's the Phoenix one. Oh, there goes Big the Cat. You saw him on the blend at the top left if you managed to see it. Anyway, we're just racing through here because now Shadow robbed the bank in order to get a Chaos Emerald. Why would the Chaos Emerald be held in the bank? But that's not too surprising. There was one time in the actual Sonic X anime where pieces of the Master Emerald broke into, I believe it was a casino. I believe, was it one of the, oh, Amigo Lane. I think that's a reference to Samba de Amigo. Anyway, what I was thinking of, I know at one point in the anime there was a Chaos Emerald somewhere else that was really odd. Was it a jewelry store? That wouldn't be odd. It's a jewel, so why wouldn't it be there? It was someplace odd that I can't remember right now off the top of my head. I need to rewatch that. I bought the DVD collection for it for like the longest time ago, just because I was really interested in having the whole series as part of my Sonic collection, but I can't remember for the life of me where it was, so maybe I'll have to go back and rewatch that and see what it was I'm thinking about. Of course, we still got Speed Up Shoes, and it goes back to the Sonic Adventure 1 Speed Up song back in Emerald Coast, which I really like. I love that song. And Amigo Lane, and is that Freedom Highway? It might be. Anyway, there's a nice reference on the left-hand side too. See, now you really know I got nothing to talk about when I'm starting to like point out little references everywhere instead of actually continuing on with the actual thing that's going on right in front of us. But there's not a whole lot that I can really talk about right now. The story is unfolding for the dark side as we're going through it, and I just didn't want to say more about it. Oh, there's another Challenge Space 2 poster.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I need to get a grip. I'm starting to lose it. This is what happens when I record stuff at like 1 in the morning. But this is the only time where people are actually asleep and I can actually talk like freely without anyone waking up to come disturb me.
Too easy for me.
But anyway, let's see what's about to happen now that we are escaping military pursuit.
What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
In the shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell!
Good! Shadow, what is he?
Weren't you listening, Sonic? He just says the ultimate life form. Anyway, we're back with Rouge. Oh my god.
Eggman's base, and we'll proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
And of course, we're back to these levels again. And like I mentioned before, when I was playing this as Knuckles, Rouge does have a little bat robot flying around for some reason. It's bat shaped. And if you get caught in its sights, it will shoot you and it will hurt you a lot. So in order to avoid it, stick to the shadows until it passes by the area, and then just move on in order to go through this maze to collect the keys. Anyway, we take the first section here and go all the way to an open area. Did I make the right? No, I don't think I did. Even if I'm this close, as long as I'm in the shadows, it won't hurt me. But anyway, what I was thinking of, I need to find the area that has Rouge's upgrade for this level, but we're already getting a ping for one of the keys, and of course Gamma's getting in my way, so he needs to go. And of course, I had to cut because it was taking a long time. So there goes the first key. But I'm trying to remember where the section was that I was just talking about until I lost my train of thought, because we do get an upgrade for Rouge in this level. At least I think we do. I'm like 80% certain that it is. It's right there. Okay, good. So over in this area, the blue area, we go ahead and get the pick nails. This allows her to dig into the ground and the wall in order to go through objects and whatnot, which is necessary for this level if we want to actually move on past this section so we can find the keys, because otherwise it's randomly generated, so there's a chance that the key could always be in the wall, and I'm spazzing out right now doing her attacks just trying to kill him, and it's not worth it to give me a headache at this point. So thank you, I left and moved on. And now we need to find the key in this area. If it's not on the ground, it makes me think it's going to be somewhere high up, maybe even above the statue. Because it's not over here. And don't get the gorilla, please. Harambe's not joining this playthrough. And I don't want to leave the area. It's going to be inside here somewhere. It has to be either up or down. Once I come to that realization. And this is honestly the more annoying parts of this level, just because of how it is. And if I stay up here, he actually won't attack me, so that's good. And, oh, unfortunately I got the parrot. So I guess the parrot will, Iago will be accompanying me on this one then. Alright, so it's not high up, so it might be in a wall, I believe? Question mark? Oh, it's not on a tail. Did I not already break this? It must respawn.
It's gotta be close.
And of course, it's going to be over here.
Only one more left.
Gosh, they're really jerkers with their placements in this one. This level isn't even that big, it's just like a big maze, and that's what's annoying for me about this one, just trying to keep up with where I've searched so far and keeping a mental map in my head, because otherwise it takes as long as like 5 to 10 minutes for me to finish this level just because of how much I have to keep remembering if I did not have the ability to get all emerald pieces at once, which since I'm playing the PC version, it wouldn't be that hard to actually get the mod that unlocks the rest of the radars for each of the ones, but I wanted to play the game like how it was meant to be played, how they made it originally, so I didn't really feel the need to cheat at it, but it probably would have made my life a lot easier if I did. So that's me following my conscience, being a good boy to play the game as it was meant to be played. But next time, like I'm going to play this again for my channel. Like next time I play this game, I'm putting my mods on so I can actually do this. And it's not inside here, but it is somewhere close by, so it's on some wall or the ground. So probably through here. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so oh my gosh, almost 6 minutes to finish that. No good time bonus from that. Do I get a decent score on this? Surprisingly, yes.
Too easy for me.
I always scramble trying to get a good time just so I can make sure I get a high grade for them, but let's see what's next for us as Rouge.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and bounce back over to Eggman.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
And indeed we shall, Eggman. Indeed we shall. The music on this one's very quiet, and it's like really dark until you start to light up parts of the level by actually shooting at the enemies, so that was a nice touch. It's really sticking to the whole theme, like this place has been abandoned, so no power should be on in this place, yet for some reason some of the things are. But that could always be because Shadow was up here too recently. Don't know how he got up here, but he did. Anyway, as we're making our way through this base, you want to keep an eye out for these switches to light up the lights. Well, light up the lights and then open up the doors that leads into these facilities. And also try to get a high score by targeting as many enemies as you can at once in order to get the maximum score possible. So that one won't push me up. This left-hand one does. So I can keep going through here. Also, we are going to be getting Eggman's hover upgrade in this level, so you want to keep an eye out for that one. In fact, it's right through here. In order to get it though, we need to find a pair of stacking crates that we can jump on, like this one over here, in order to get up to it. And it's right there on the roof, so let's go ahead, after I get hit, go ahead and grab his jet engine, which allows us to hover by holding down the A button, which is necessary to escape from this maze. Otherwise we'll just be running in circles until we detonate the missile to blow up the cages so we can move forward through here. Now that we got that, there's a Chow key, but I don't really need it right now because I don't really want to take a chance of going to Chow Garden when I don't need to. And oh, I just realized like I'm like halfway down to my health with Eggman, and I want to That's a shame. I missed that checkpoint. So hopefully I don't die, because otherwise there's going to be a big chunk I need to go back to redo in order to catch up to where I was. Anyway, there goes a switch over here at the top, so I needed that in order to unlock this door. And so far these these gun robots have been pretty easy to deal with. None that's really caught me out by surprise too badly, but never say never. They can always show up out of where and nick you over if you're not paying attention to what's going on. Especially the ones flying from like the left to the right in the darkness of space randomly. And oh guys, there's a lot of them in here, so this is a good place to actually boost up your score if you target all of them at once. Got an awesome score right there, so that's cool. Of course, hidden gun beetle right there. And just want to hover our way over here and keep moving. Okay, good, another checkpoint. I was able to reach that without having to die. So now we're all set in case I do manage to bite the big one, but hopefully that will not be the case as we ascend upward to this place. So we also need to keep an eye out for these robots too to target. And of course, like always, try to get a lot so you get a big score. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, it's just really important because if you want a good score to get like A ranks and all these, it's very helpful for something later on in case you're trying to get a full A rank run, or at least get A ranks on all of the missions on the stages. And there goes Bait the Cat once again over there fishing. Curious how you got here too, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, as I was saying, in case you want to get the A ranks for all the levels, it's really helpful to just get the scores while you're doing it, do the story, and then you can go back and play it later on. Oh, anyway, we're getting pretty close to the end, so I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch for me to start my outro now, so I probably will. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for today's video, guys. So thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. If you guys like the video, give the video a like, leave a comment, all those good things we normally say at the end of these videos, and let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. So take care, everyone. See you later.
Now you know why I am the best.
Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, look like it came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down?